Good morning. Happy St. Patty's Day. No, that's not right. Patrick's Day. Happy St. Patrick's Day. I'm sure that's not how you say it at all in the Irish. I was listening to someone trying to learn the Irish, and I still end up in New Jersey. I don't know, but there probably is a lot of New Jerseyans who are Irish. New Jerseyans? Is that what they're called? Whatever. It's raining again. I can't stand the rain in the plains, okay? I can't stand it. I'm over the rain, and I know there's some people who are in a drought, and I should be thankful. I'm thankful. I'm just tired of the rain. I mean, does it have to rain all the flipping time? Ugh. Anyway, I just went in Petco, and I bought cat litter. I gotta switch to a southern accent. I need to spread some sugar and honey with this accent. Anyway, I went in the Petco today and I bought some litter and some dog food. Anyway, I'm going back to my Irish, my New Jerseyan. I don't know. I'm all over the place. Anyway, I bought the cat litter, which is, I don't know. Oh, it just fell over. I'll tell you that right now. It just fell over. And I bought some dog food, and I bought some dog treats because these dogs are rotten. And, oh gosh, hit every hole on the road. My mom used to say that to me. She was like, do you have to hit every hole on the road? And I was like, Ma, I mean, yes, I do, apparently, because the road is holy, okay? It's hard to drive down the road without hitting a hole in the road. You know what I'm saying? Sheesh. Anyway, she said, do you want me to put it all in one bag? And I was like, yeah, that's fine, if it'll fit. Because I took in my bag, you know. And she was like, let me see if it's too heavy. And she goes to pick it up. She's, like 12. And she picks it up and she's like, it's not bad. I said, well, that's okay, because I am freakishly strong. And she said, you look strong. And I was like, I mean, thank you, but how do you look strong? Do I look strong because I'm wearing this big bulky sweatshirt? It's making me walk like this. I also walk freakishly fast for a short woman. So I'm freakishly strong and freakishly fast. Really and truly, I was just born in the wrong body. That's it. I was born in the wrong body, because the person that lives inside of this little body, she's a runner. She's a granola eater. She wants to live off the land and eat honey, and I don't know what I'm saying, but I just know that the person who lives inside this body doesn't match the person that's on the outside of this body. Let me get a sip of tea. I will say that's one of my problems right now, is because I drank an entire bottle of water before I left the house, and now I'm out here running around in the rain going, I really shouldn't have drank that entire bottle of water before I left the house, but okay. Anyway, what was I gonna say? I was in my 20s, maybe early 30s, and I was working at the jail, and I heard all these people talking about the Appalachian Trail. Appalachian Trail. Why can I never say it right? And you have to say Appalachian, okay? Appalachian. Anyway, don't hit me. Anyway, now I'm getting me something to eat. But I thought in my feeble little 20-something-year-old brain, that I, Tracy, could hike the Appalachian Trail. The Appalachian Trail starts in Georgia, and it goes all the way to Maine, which is 2,200 miles. 2,200 miles. And I, the little person inside of me who is some sort of warrior goddess, thought she was going to go out and hike the Appalachian Trail. Now, keep in mind, I don't like camping. I don't like bugs. I don't like sweating. I have thick thighs that rub together when I walk. Even then, I have thick thighs. How is that person going to actually hike the Appalachian Trail? I don't know, but I was going to do it. Hold on just a second. I think I'm about to get my food. Get my grub on. Hold on. Also, I don't know what possessed me to even have the thought that I could hike anywhere, much less the Appalachian Trail. But I gave it serious consideration. Yeah, no knowledge on how to live in the woods, no knowledge on anything. And you know, you think you know it all when you're in your 20s and 30s. You really don't find out. Well, you find out when you're probably in your 40s and 50s that you really don't know anything. I still don't know anything about anything. Anyway, yeah, hike the Appalachian Trail. So anytime y'all want to go hike the Appalachian Trail with me, just give me a call and I'll meet you there. Because, I mean, now I think I could probably do it. Because I have worldly knowledge now. I still can't hike the Appalachian Trail. But, yeah, that little girl that lives inside of me, she's that girl. She is that girl that wants to be crunchy and healthy and run. And not run because somebody's chasing me, but actually enjoy running. I can run. I can actually... Did you get over? Thank you. I can actually run fast. I just can't run for long. My knees will be like, hello, you're old. You need to stop running. My back would be like, I'm done. Can you go lay down now? My feet would be like, hello, why are you doing this to us? I mentioned it to my doctor and I was in pretty good shape, you know, working out all the time. And I actually mentioned to my doctor about running. He laughed at me. He said, Tracy, mid-40s are not the time to take up running. He was a rheumatologist. I probably shouldn't have asked him. He probably wasn't the one to ask. But he was right. Because my knees are like, nope, I'm a little too old to start all that right now. So I walk a lot. I don't walk very fast because my dogs can't. Well, Charlie can't walk fast. But I do walk a lot. There's that. I'm on my way home, and I'm gonna insert a video that I took this morning. Some of my older people, and I don't mean older age-wise, but my people who've been following me for a while will remember the Mrs. Blackhead video, the black chicken. She made a guest appearance this morning. She showed up and showed out. No, she didn't show out. She just showed up, but my dogs were so funny because Charlie started staring at her first, and I heard him growl a little. I didn't even know she was there, but I heard this little growl come from him, which was so funny. And I looked to see what he's growling at, and I see the chicken. Penny has not seen the chicken yet. So then I'm like trying to get Penny to see the chicken. Y'all, it was so funny. She turned around and she saw that chicken, and she was just like, like, what is it? What? I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do with this information that I've been given. What is this thing? It was funny. Anyway, I'll insert that video. What you see, baby? You see the chicken? Yo, this chicken. I mean, it must be true what they say about black chickens. Hawks are scared off by crows. So black chickens are the best chickens to get, especially for free range like this, because the hawks won't get them because they think they're crows. Isn't that funny? Nature is so funny. But Penny sees it. Penny sees the chicken and she can't quite figure it out. Charlie saw it and barked a little, and then he moved on. But Penny, I think Penny's still blinking because she cannot believe her eyes. Are you gonna go get it? You wanna go see it? We're not going close. Yeah, you want to go see it? We're not going to get close. I'm not letting anybody hurt anybody, okay? But we can go a little closer if you want to see it. Nobody wants to watch you tinkle, though. Yeah, oh, there's some trash in the dirt. Well, come on. We'll turn around and go back that way, old man. He's on such a routine, but we just want Penny to see the chicken. Because I think she's still trying to figure out what it is. Are you refusing to walk this way, sir? I guess we're going this way, Penny. because the old man has got a job to do, and he cannot do it going this direction because he wants to go the other direction. And now I'm going back home. I think I got all my running done that I wanted to get done. I still need to go get my nails done, and I need to fill up my car. But first, I'm gonna go home and eat and hang out for a few and play with my spirograph. I mean, actually, I should be doing housework, but I'll probably play with my spirograph. And I did a little resin thing this morning in one of the things that I got from Temu. I'm gonna see how it's going, how it's drying. But I don't know how to get it out of it. It's that feather thing that I got. And I'm like, okay, that's nice, but how am I gonna get it out? Do you have to cut it? I don't know. But anyway, I mean, it won't be ready to come out until tomorrow. I don't know how to get it out because it's in there. I mean, it's poured in there. So, yeah. I don't know if I've already told you this, but I'm going to Carrollton tomorrow to meet a friend of mine, and we're going to go to a flea market. If I can go live, I may go live from the flea market if it's not too loud. And if I have service, I will go live. If not, I'll just record a little video and post the video. So I'm excited about that. But anyway, some rainbowy in that yard. Okay, I'm home. I'll chat later. Hi, guess what we're doing? Okay, now I'm gonna be honest and tell you up front that I am out of my comfort zone with this, but I've wanted to do it. I've wanted to try it. And since we still have so many cool days, I thought I would go ahead and start some seeds inside. So I got these little seed cups. They do sell them at the Dollar Tree. And I got a bag of seed starting potting mix. I got it at Home Depot. It's by Miracle-Gro. And I just bought 3 different types of seeds. I got the bell pepper. I got marigolds, because marigolds are very good to plant with tomatoes and, well, vegetables, because insects don't like marigolds. It's a natural pest thing. And then I got tomatoes. So right now I'm just going to put dirt in the cups, okay? I mean, it's not rocket science. I've been watching videos like the Denman Homestead and Hanging with Paw Paw and all these little farming channels who go ahead and start their stuff inside. And I was like, well, I mean, gosh, if they can do it, I can do it, right? I got these little cuppy things, and I got this big plastic tray at Home Depot that was, I think it was like $3 and something. Yeah, they probably do sell them at Dollar Tree as well. But to be honest, I just didn't want to make another stop because I was ready to get back home. Sometimes paying $2 for me in this traffic and in the rain is worth it to not have to stop again. So I just paid $2 extra. So I'm just filling, again, each one of these with a little bit of dirt. I don't think they have to be like overflowing with dirt, but I'm gonna have some. And then I like these things because you can just plant them. They're biodegradable, so they'll break down in the earth. Now, Paw Paw says, Hanging with Paw Paw says, to get you like you could use like a Solo cup or a water bottle or something like that and poke holes in it, and you water with it because you don't want to pour so much water that you disturb the seed, because you don't want your seeds, well, you know, break apart or whatever by pouring water on them too harshly. I like to try things, and I like to bring y'all with me, and we can watch the progress of the vegetables. Now, I did a vegetable garden last year. Not a vegetable, That's kind of like an extreme way to say I grew some things. But I'm going to fill that one a little extra because now what I'm going to do, hold on, finish your first sentence, Tracy. I grew some things last year, but we had way too much rain and pretty much everything rotted on the vine. My tomatoes rotted on the vine. The only thing that did well was peppers. I had jalapeno peppers and banana peppers, and they did great. But my squash, zucchini, and look at those seeds. They're red. I've never seen red seeds. Oh, they're multicolors of Brandywine, Cherokee purple, green zebra. I have never seen a green zebra. White Wonder and Nebraska Wedding. Enjoy the added colors that these tasty tomatoes provide. Look, I can read well, but when you can't see, that's why you have to read like you're in 2nd grade. So now I'm gonna put like maybe just 3 in each one. I might have to put more than that. We'll just drop 4 or 5 because I don't have that many pots. And you'll thin them out, you know, probably not every one of them is going to hang around full term. Just placing them right on the top. I might have to do more than 5. Goodness. And I need to write on the outside of the cups what they are. That would be smart, wouldn't it? Okay, and then we're going to do our marigolds. Okay, I'm a professional now that I've read all that. Okay. Are they a funky color? Oh, no, they're those long, skinny things. I've seen those. You know, they're on the bloom. Those seeds are on the bloom, so I'm going to drop some in there. So we'll just have about 4 of those and see what happens. And then the rest of these can be in here, but I'm going to start putting a little bit of dirt just on top. You don't have to put a whole lot of dirt. You know what? I'm going to take my marigolds and I'm going to put them right over here until I get a pen to write on them, because I do want to be able to keep up with what everything is. So you go over there. Now I know that all these over here will be the bell peppers and those will be the maters. So I'm just taking a little and just putting it over the top of the seeds. Now, it's always best to get heirloom seeds if you can, because other seeds have been genetically modified, and what that means is even if you get seeds out of these genetically modified plants, they're not going to grow back next year. So it's always best to have heirloom varieties, because heirloom is the old-fashioned and you can save the seeds from them and they'll grow back next year. Learn something new every day. Y'all probably already knew that, but alrighty. All right, let's get some more dirt in there. Gracie, I don't really need you up here helping me, baby. No, I don't really need you up here helping me. Now we're gonna open these. Don't turn over my pots over here, okay? You're like a freight train waiting to happen. And I don't need no kind of derailment today, okay? No, don't get up here. Uh-oh, bell pepper seeds flying everywhere. I know, right? I know, I don't really need you over here. The seats are pushed in a little bit too far. No, now she's trying to come up on the other side. And here she comes. Here she comes. Hi, Gracie. Welcome. Don't eat my plant. I did buy a little plant. Okay. All right. I think you're a bell pepper. I can't remember, because I think I moved it out of the way. Yeah, why are you up here getting all up in my business, huh? Mama's busy, okay? She's trying to make a video on planting things, okay? Well, where are you going? I know. I really don't want you to turn this bag of dirt over, though, so I'm going to move it. Believe it or not, Mama did just sweep. Yeah, hi. Mwah. Yeah, are you wanting on my shoulder? Is that what you want? Okay, there we go. Oh, and now Oh, they turned away and they didn't get to see you getting on my shoulder. Yeah, they didn't get to see you getting on my shoulder. Yeah. Are you Mama's good girl? Are you my good girl? Huh? I don't think they even got to see you kiss me right in the mouth. Yeah, I don't think they got to see any of that. Yeah, well, I was trying to show them how to do all these seeds in the pots. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. Yeah, what you want? Are you a good girl? Huh? Yeah, are you my good girl? Hmm? Are you a good girl? Oh my goodness, that was your for real cute. Oh, well, that was right in the mouth. Thank you. I don't really want kisses right in the mouth. Yeah. No, and I don't want you to bite me. Why you gotta bite me? You were being so sweet. You scare me a little bit. Yeah. You want back up on my shoulder? Come on, get back up there. Come on, get up there. Show them how you do it. That's how we do it. Yeah, I'll be right back. All right, I gave her a treat and now she's happy. So I'm just gonna put a T for tomato and I'm gonna turn that so it's out. I mean, I don't think it really matters what's in there, but you know, you just kind of want to know. Well, I do need to know because I'm gonna plant my tomatoes differently than I'm going to plant my bell peppers. And I'm going to put my marigolds with my tomatoes. Tomatoes. And then I'm going to put BP for the bell peppers. Ain't I just the smartest thing? And for anybody that's freaked out that my cat was on the table, I don't eat at the table. This table hadn't been eaten at. I can't even remember the last time I ate at it. So, it's okay. Anybody who's worried about my cat being on this table is probably not going to come to my house for dinner anyway. Oh my gosh, that probably means somebody's here. And then I'm going to put MG for marigold. And I still need to put my dirt on top of those. Get them, girl. Yeah, you get them, girl. Okay, and then I'm going to put my little bit of dirt on top of them. And then I'm going to try to finagle a watering system, but I'll be right back. Okay, now the one thing that everybody says is you got to be careful with the watering because you don't want to disrupt your little seeds. So you can pour water in the bottom and let it soak up once they get going. But for now, we need to just add a little to the top. I'm trying to get the spray on. And now I'm just kind of saturating the top. I don't think we have to worry about being so careful with the seed right now because it hasn't started germinating. But, you know, once they start germinating, you don't want to just pour water on it and knock it off. Now, I have seen where you could use like an empty strawberry tray, blueberry tray, whatever like that. Put you some dirt in it. You don't have to spend any money except for on the seeds unless you've got some seeds that you saved, which if you've got seeds you've saved, then you probably don't need my advice. Look, I barely know what I'm doing anyway. I do good to get through each day, right? All right, I think that's a good enough soak in for right now. And we'll just sit and watch these bad boys grow, right? And then I bought this little thing to go in there. I'm not going to do it right here, though, because I'll get dirt everywhere. So let's go outside, even though it's raining. I can just transfer this real quick like. Excuse me. Excuse me. I really need some rocks to go in the bottom of this thing. Since this doesn't have a hole, it's always best to have some little rocks in the bottom, because that way it won't keep the dirt so wet. This is what my little fishies lived in, and it's still got some rocks in the bottom of it. So I'm just gonna take, y'all can't see them because I got my hand closed, but there's some rocks, and I'm just gonna drop them down in the bottom of this little thing. Plus his little feet are open. So I'm just filling up the little hole to where his feet are. Y'all are too close to me. I wish you'd back up. I mean, I know you can't back up because I'm holding the thing, but it's hard to walk and do all this. Goodness gracious. Okay, y'all just sit right there. Okay, so see, I just filled the bottom of it with some rocks, and then I'm just gonna gently pull it out like that right there. Now, one thing that you do want to do on plants is break the bottom. Let all that dirt fall in there. It's very, y'all are really close. It's very moist dirt. You want to break that up, kind of set those roots free, because plants can become root bound. That's when the dirt hardens around the roots, and that's never good to be root bound. So we're just gonna break it up like that, and then we're just gonna shove it on down in there. And I'm glad I'm going to get my nails done after all this playing in the dirt. We'll just shove all that down in there. I might need some more dirt. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take that plant I had right there out of this pot, because it's dead anyway. We had that plant at work. It's a lavender, and I don't know what happened to it. I think it might have got too wet or something. Well, I brought it home to see if I could save it, and I didn't save it. It pretty much just died on the way. But we kept that lavender alive for probably a year. That's pretty doggone good, because I don't have much luck with lavender, especially since it was inside an office and not outside. I have planted lavender outside, and it'll live for a while, but then it dies away. Now you see all these little leaves falling off? That's okay, because all you gotta do is stick them in the dirt. They're just like the Christmas cactus. It's kind of hard to get the dirt in there when the plant takes up the whole top of it. Like that right there. We'll just stick it in some dirt. It'll be all right. Now, the one thing about these is they're succulents, which means they're cactus-like creatures, and they don't like a lot of water. So since this dirt that was already in there and the dirt that I'm transplanting in here is so moist, I'm not going to water it today. Now stop it. Stop it. You need to act right. I can't get the dirt in here, and I am making a mess. Okay? Alrighty. I think that's good enough. Maybe just a little bit more right here. Of course, I'm going to have to go in and really clean up this pot, because it is now covered with dirt. We're gonna take these in and this in, and I'm gonna have dirt all over me, and this in, and I'm gonna pick y'all up with dirt all over my hands, and I'm gonna show you what we're gonna do with the ones that fell off. Did my cat come back in? Who knows? I'm gonna take these, and I'm just gonna stick them down in this dirt right here. That's it. That's all I'm gonna do. They don't need a whole lot of dirt, and they'll grow new plants. Whoop! Almost fell. Oh, because the floor's all wet from the dogs running in and out. Imagine that. I got a nail appointment in an hour, so I'm about to have to start. She's not going to be happy about this, I can tell you that. But let me see if I can get this cleaned up. And then I'm obviously going to have to change, because I got paint on my... Paint? Why can I not talk? I got paint on my sweatpants, just a little, and I got dirt all over my top. So I don't want to go get my nails done looking like I've been building a house today. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the paint will come out of my pants and the dirt will come out of my top. It'll be all right. Just want to get some of his dirt off. Now, ain't he cute? Yeah, hope you enjoyed. And this is not a live. You did not catch me live. Last night was a live. When I'm talking to everybody and I'm reading comments, that's when I'm live. But if I'm just making a video and talking to the camera, I'm not live. So maybe that'll help y'all to know. But anyway, remember that I love you and Jesus loves you. And hope he's coming back soon. And I'll see you on the next Tracy Tries, okay? Okay, goodbye. Bye.